When I was about 14 years old, I didn't realize at that time the devastating effect of discrimination on my neighbors. And I wrote a poem about it, and I can read it if it's okay. This empty house 3 miles from town was where I lived. Here I was back, and found most homes around were gone. The folks who stayed here now were black, like Johnny and A.D., my friends. Well, I grew up in a community in Archery, Georgia, and ours was the only white community there, so all my neighbors, all my playmates were African American, and we would treat each other as completely equal. As boys, we worked in Daddy's fields, hunted rabbits, squirrels, and quail, without a thought who might be boss, who was smartest or the best. The leader for a few brief hours was who has won the last contest. When I was about 14 years old, 2 black playmates of mine and I were coming through a pasture gate. They stopped to let me go first. This made me hesitate. Sure, it must have been a joke, a tripwire maybe they had planned. I reckon they had to obey their parents' prompting or command. I saw in retrospect that their parents had probably told them, you've got to start treating your white friend as a superior, when I wasn't. We only saw it vaguely then, but we were transformed at that place. A silent line was drawn between friend and friend, race and race. So that was one of the examples in my own life of having taken an unfair advantage of my black neighbors, although I love them just as much as I did my white neighbors. They're still my friends, by the way.